Have you had those rare moments in your life where God came through for you, or if you like, luck came through for you? A situation that you went through and you knew that you only survived because God showed up right at at that last hour, or if you may, luck showed up for you at the very last hour. Keep it coming. 055-9242-717 and 0556-910-154. Give me a call now and let's talk. And whilst you do that, let me take you to the land of Amapiano, energetic Amapiano music. Are you craving some sunshine and Easter vibes? I'll let you know what's up in just a few. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, boss. Who am I speaking to?
I'm Kwame.
Kwame from where?
From Dansuman.
Nice one. Kwame, share your experience with me.
All right, so let's go back in, I think, 2021.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was with my siblings, we all applied for university. And admissions came out.
Okay.
Two of my siblings. And interestingly, my name was not interestingly. I couldn't. My name didn't appear on the
admission
list.
list. Mm-hmm.
Then we waited. No, but I qualified for the course that I had applied for.
Okay.
So my elder brother and my elder sister decided to travel to Kumasi specifically to check on exactly what was happening.
Okay.
When they went to the department, and the head of department by then, who is actually a former student of my school, told them that I should, I'm not qualified, so I should try next year, the following year. Interestingly, they were in Kumasi, and I had a call from EMX that my admission, that I had a parcel at a parcel to pick, and the parcel was delivered, and it was my admission letter.
Wow.
Up to now, I keep wondering what happened, because my name wasn't on the board. I was told to try the following year.
Wow.
And my people had not left Kumasi, and I had the parcel from EMS.
This is interesting.
So I think, yeah.
Wow. So whilst they were there trying to figure out how to get admission for you, and they were told that it was not possible that year, you were on the other side of, you were in Accra, and you received your admission.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you explain that? How do you think that this happened? What do you attribute it to?
Yeah. So up to now, I keep wondering, but I just believe that it was a divine intervention. In fact, I know I did some prayers those days. In fact, very passionate prayers, and I believe that God heard me and just answered my prayers.
Absolutely. Wow. This is interesting. Well, I hope that you don't forget how you got here. Don't forget your God, I guess. Don't.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's been. Someone would say it's been grace from day one.
From day one.
Yeah, it's still been grace.
Nice one.
We are still enjoying grace.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for sharing this. Ooh, that's an interesting one. What about you? Have you had those, moments in life where, the unexpected happened, pleasant, unexpected events happened to you, and you knew that, Chale, this one day had to be the hand of God, or if it's luck that you believe in, you probably feel, Chale, this was just luck on my side. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Ishmael.
Ishmael, from where?
Yeah. In fact, God has been so good to me.
Nice one. Share that experience with me.
I can't remember when my firstborn was at, I think, 4 years. She turned 4 years. And I was playing with her. So she was on my neck, like my shoulders.
Right.
And I was playing with her. And suddenly, she fell from my hand.
Wow.
And she landed her teeth, the front teeth, on the floor. I think what happened, she was supposed to die.
Wow.
What happened? If not for God, she was supposed to break her neck and die instantly. But God being so good, currently she's 5 years and she's still kicking.
Awesome.
I really thank God for doing that.
Awesome. I'm sure is it a girl or a boy?
she's a boy, a girl. She's a girl.
Nice one. I'm sure now you're more careful when you're playing with her too.
I'm even more than careful.
I swear.
I don't even take care above my neck.
Oh, Charlie.
It's a lesson. Seriously.
Yeah, man. But we thank God. We thank God for her life. Nice one. Keep it coming, guys. 0559-242-717. Look, we all have those experiences. Oh, we do. We all have those experiences. Experiences when when you think back and you say, hey, Charlie, if it had not been for God, man, on the road and off the road, money issues, work, school issues. Charlie, everywhere you look. His imprints are everywhere. 0559-242-717 and 0556-910-154. Do you have or do you want to share any of those, life-changing moments with us? Give me a call now. 0559-242-717 and 0556-910-154. Keep your calls coming in. Whether you call it the hand of God or God's timely intervention or you call it luck, we've all had those moments as well. What's your story? Hello?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Who am I speaking to?
My name is Emmanuel, calling from East Legon.
Emmanuel, nice one. Share your experience with me.
Okay. Mine is during my senior high school days.
Yeah.
I was repeated in Form 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I joined the Form 1 who came to the Form 2 class.
Okay.
I started school on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Thursday, the assistant headmaster came to me.
Right.
That do I have my first incident report with a seminar report with me?
Okay.
Because the class I was in were complaining that they could not stand me because I was too intelligent for them. So they did not understand why I was repeated.
Okay.
But they were saying that I didn't qualify to be in Form 3, so I should repeat. And I tell you, the next day, I was told to go to Form 3.
Wow.
I never knew what happened.
After being repeated for Form 2?
Yeah. I tell you, I was told the following Friday morning that I should join the Form 3 because I don't supposed to be in Form 2.
Without any further explanation or examination?
No. He only took my report
to
the staff common room, whether they voted or voted.
Interesting.
Whether they voted or not. I didn't know. And
how do you think? How do you think this happened? Who made it happen?
I know by grace of God because. It is something nobody understands up to now. Myself, I just was enjoying the miracle that was happening then.
Yeah.
Until now, I'm still enjoying it.
You're still in awe.
So yes. So I believe God works as God exists, and His miracles are enduring with us as human beings.
Nice one. Thanks for sharing this with us. I'm sure somebody is inspired by it. Interesting. Chalet, from being repeated to go to Form 2 and then being promoted. 0559-242-717 and 0556-910-154. I'll take 2 more calls. Let's see who's here. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, darling. What's your name?
My name is Ruth.
Ruth from where?
Damfa.
From Damfa. Nice one. Ruth, talk to me.
So it happens like this. I was not having money, and I have to go to work.
Right.
I have to give the children their feeding fee and everything. So the little money that I have on me,
yes,
after giving it out to them, it remains 5 cedis. So in fact, that day I have no hope from anywhere.
Wow.
So I prayed and I left home. I picked my first car and I dropped at Medina. And it remained my 1 cedi.
Wow.
So I was just
9 Ghana cedis gone.
Oh yes. Because I was only having 10 cedis on me. So when I dropped at Medina Songo Junction, I was thinking, should I talk to the mate, beg him that I don't have money, so I'll drop Accra. Then I was thinking, then somebody call me, Obi Freo. So when I turned, it was a church member.
Right.
And I think he's going to Accra. He's having his own car, so he called me and I joined him. So the moment I joined the car, I asked, hey, where are you going? Then he said, well, I'm going to Accra, reach that area.
Right.
And I said, oh, I thank God.
You were going to the same area?
Come again.
You were going to the same area?
I am going around Novotel. So I was telling myself I can even manage and walk.
Wow.
Do the rest. So we were in the car talking. Then he said, oh, it's been a long time and he will not be coming to church and blah, 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 blah. How are the children? And we were talking, when I was getting down, he said, oh, take this for lunch.
Wow.
And it was 200 cedis.
You're kidding me.
Wow.
From being down to 1 Ghana cedis, and you didn't know when.
This is the doing of the Lord.
Absolutely.
That is it.
Wow. That 1 Ghana cedis was all you had as at the time you got to Medina.
Yes.
But by the time you got to your destination,
I got 200 cedis.
Interesting. We thank God. I'm glad that you could share this with us. I'll take a very final call. Very, very final call. And then we can wrap this up. Fakos, I'm sure you have, some of these things. Also did say they're witching and Ajananti and a dorsum. 0559-242-717 and 0556-910154. Shall I come and share your own before I take the last one? And then I'll share mine. Yeah, and then we can wrap it up. 0559-242-717 and 0556-910154. We are asking if you've ever had that, instances in life where things happen and you knew that it was just God who had just come through for you. Sometimes also it's situations that ordinarily is supposed to displace you, but just, by luck or by the hand of God, it turns around for your good. Charlie, Falco, to talk to me.
Yeah, so mine was, I think, 6 years ago. I literally had about 2 cedis 70 pesos on me. That was the last money I had, and I closed from work.
Right.
So I had to walk from here to Accra Mall.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And interestingly, this is how I did it.
From TV3?
From TV3.
To Accra Mall?
To Accra Mall.
You walked?
Yeah. And I was going to Adrengano. So say from Shashi to Honomono, 2 cedi 50 pesos.
Njabaka one peso.
You get it? No. So when I moved from here, I got to Flagstaff House, and a friend of mine from the UK called me, like video call. Then we were having conversation. Like, oh no, may I exercise kakra? Exactly, may I exercise kakra?
Right.
Then upon me reaching, before I got to Accra Mall,
yeah,
I'm not going to say whether it's a he or a she. This friend was like, Fakoti, you're not telling me something. Because you, okay, you know what? It's okay, let's just ignore it. So we continue with our conversation.
Right.
Before I got home, I wire me momo some amount be thousands.
Hey!
And I don't know, I did not ask for it.
And that 2 cedi 60 pesos was all you had for that day and the days ahead of you.
I didn't know how I was going to come to work the following day.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I knew God is selling the miracle business. He knows your heart. You don't even have to speak it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting. See, mine also has to do with money, but mine it's an interesting, funny one. So same thing. I came to work, right? And I had just gone to the ATM. I had I think it was 100 Ghana cedis. And usually when I don't have a pocket, right, I usually would put. See, I'm giving myself away too much. It's a phone, you put it behind the phone and then you just close it like that. So on one of those occasions, that day when I came, I forgot to do that. I put it in my pocket. I was wearing a pair of jeans, so I put it in my pocket. Then I went to the washroom. I don't know what happened, right? But when I came back to sit in the studio, I couldn't find the money. So it was obvious when I was putting my pants back on, it probably slipped on the side, right? Charlie, I asked everybody where they. I asked everybody, literally, who MTech security member. I didn't go to ask. Have you seen my money? I went to the washroom God knows how many times. Checking. Biana kwashe wenechi. Ana kwashe baby ana. Etu tarisile ho baby. I kept asking and asking. And obviously, everybody said no. Even the person who was supposed to be the cleaner on duty, I asked and they said no. So I just said a silent prayer. I said, God, whoever took this, I know that needed this more than I do at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the prayer I said.
Yeah.
I know that the person who took this money needed it at this point more than I do. And if indeed the person needed it more than I do at this point, please multiply it for me. So at that time too, now I was doing some quack on the side, yeah. I was there before my show ended and I got a call from this person that I was doing, some voice stuff for and said, okay, I need you to come do something for me after work, and so I kept asking question, what is it about, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, I don't want to share details on the phone. Come, it's a high profile thing. Come. Okay, all right. What do I have to lose? So I finished at the time. I wasn't driving. So I called the person and said, you would have to request a ride for me to get to you because, I lost my money and all of that. I said, no, come. Don't worry. When you finish the voice, you get paid, right? What I lost was 100 Ghana cedis, isn't it? So I go, and this person needed me to adjust the script and record and all of that. I adjust. All this while, I was asking, how much are you going to pay me for it? He wasn't saying anything. He just said, just do the yamame. So I adjusted it, the script. I recorded. And then when I finished, he asked me to take some guests to a hotel. They were here for a conference. Okay. To help them. But before then, I had to go to the airport with them and help them with their paperwork and stuff. And I did that. Now, when we got to the hotel, his driver told me that this person asked that he gives me an envelope, right? This is after we finished all the rounds, and I have to find my way home. I opened the envelope, and guess how much was in there?
Like $1,000 USD.
Exactly that. Thank you. $100 notes, 10. Yes. And yes. See, I remember I told Mami Adra at the time was around, and I told her about it. Because, see, that day I searched literally transmit and pen on my shim. Because I needed that money badly. God knew I needed that money. But I had this person. We've been going back and forth. Oh, when it's ready, you know how voice stuff is. Oh, I'll call you when the client is ready, blah, blah, blah. So, my dream to my baby. And then he says, after work, pass by. And I said, you know what I mean? So I go and I do. Sometimes you just got to trust the process, I ask him, how much are you going to pay me for this thing? So, oh, don't worry, you just get it done. So, I got it done, did what I needed to do, took the guests to their hotels, sorted their visa on arrival stuff for them at the airport and all of that. And then we get to their hotel, they disembark, and then the driver gives me an envelope. Earlier on, I had lost 100 Ghana cedis. By the close of day, I went home with $1,000. Yeah, man. Guys, that's it. Can't take any more calls. If you want to win $1,000, it is possible with Dewa. Dewa 539. All right, so at 1:30 p.m. sharp, you can also win the midday magic. With Dewa Rush Hour, let you play whenever you want and catch out big at 1:30 p.m. You can choose from numbers 139 for the best odds, and for as low as 2 Ghana cedis, you could win 40 times your stake when you bet on Direct 3. Get those numbers ready and dial *446#. Now, let your winnings rush straight to your mobile wallet. It's quick, it's fun, and the money is all yours. If you miss out on a 1:30 p.m. draw, then you can, wind down with a win at 7 p.m. sharp. With numbers 1 to 39, the odds are stuck in your favor. Also, as low as 2 Ghana cedis, you can multiply your stake by a jaw-dropping 5,000 times with Direct 4 or 50,000 times with Direct 5 when all your numbers match your draw results. Play now and watch your mobile wallet fill up with winnings. Dial *446# or visit the website dewa-nla.com and grab your chance. I got you guys after Hot Edition.